Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be decoupaging this rope basket. I had ordered a pack of these from Temu. They came 3 in a pack. This is the middle size. These are really nice. They're a nice thick rope and I like that they're white. They're so pretty. I'm going to be making this for my granddaughter. I thought it'd be cute for her little hair bows or bracelets, things like that, that she can put them in. And I wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to change the look of these baskets. I picked this napkin for her. I thought this was so pretty with the little fairies, the mushrooms, the pink and purple. Perfect for a little girl's room. So this napkin, I think I got these off of Temu also. I'm not positive, but I believe I did. This is a 2-ply napkin. So we want to, of course, take that extra layer off so that we're only left with the design on the front. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. And I'm going to put this aside. All we're going to need for this project is Mod Podge. I'm going to be using the gloss Mod Podge today. I have a brush, a small paintbrush, and I have my water pen. So let me go ahead and just flip you down here. So I went ahead and I cut out from another napkin all the designs that I'm going to be using, but I wanted to show you how easy it is to cut out certain areas of the napkin that you want to use. Now you can, of course, just tear it around the picture that you want, or you can use a small paintbrush and dip it in water and then trace around it, or you can use this paintbrush or water pen, I think they're actually called. It's a real fine tip on the end, and you just fill the base with water, and then you just trace around the image that you want. So if I just wanted this little fairy, I would just go ahead and I would trace around her. And then I'm just going to pull this apart. Makes it really simple to do using that little water pen. And then I just have my little fairy. Now I can go ahead and I can, take care of that little bit of green in there if I don't want that in the image. But this is just an example of how easy this is. I went ahead and I've already cut out the images the way that I want them to be on here. And that's all there is to that. So I'm going to put these aside, and I'm going to also do a little bit on the inside of the basket too. And I think that's where I'm going to start, is the inside. I cut out the four fairies. They all look like that. And then for my inside, I decided that I wanted to use this, one on each side. And for the outside, I'm going to use this, one on each side. And then the fairies, I'll put 2 on the inside and 2 on the ends on the outside. So we will get started with this. This is so simple to do. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just start coating this in here. I just want to make sure that the napkin will stay down for me. I'm going to I'll turn this way just so that I can go ahead and line this up. Okay, I'm going to just press it down with my fingers. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a coat on the top. And I'm going to really work it down into the grooves of the basket. And you see I'm working from the middle and going outward. And again, I'm going to use my fingers just to get this to adhere a little better. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm not opposed to doing the whole thing with my fingers. I have done baskets before where I just dip my fingers in the Mod Podge, and I do it that way also. And that's perfectly fine to do that. Sometimes this takes a little bit before it gets to sticking down to our surface. I think finally now it's starting to hold a little bit better. Just want to make sure. Just a little piece here. I just need to turn this around just so that I can see that piece right there. I had a little bit of a bubble. Okay, so there we go. That is our first piece there. Do just a little bit up at this top here. This will take me at least one more coat after it dries. Okay, so we have that. All right, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side over here. Start by putting some Mod Podge down. Same image for this side. Oops. Oh, I put my fingers in there. Let me just take care of this. Okay. There we go. That was a quick fix there. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just going to work the Mod Podge into the napkin. I'm just pressing gently, not real hard. And we have to be careful not to like really saturate the napkin because it will rip if it gets too much Mod Podge on it. Just trying to gently press it into the grooves of this basket. There's our other side. And you can do this on even flower pots if you wanted to, plastic flower pots. Change the whole look of them. So we're going to do our sides. And again, it's the same thing. I'm just going to put Mod Podge on here just to get it so it will hold the image. And I have our little fairy here. Okay. Spin this around here and I'm going to work that in there. First little fairy down. And I'm going to start working on the other side. Sorry, sometimes I need to use different angles to work all of that in. Okay. Okay, so that's our inside, and you can see how that gets into the little crevices, I guess we could call them, of the basket. So now we'll start on the outside, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. This is the one I'll be putting on for the outside. Oops. Okay. Using my fingers to smooth it down. I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge on and work into those little crevices there. Get the napkin in there. how one side looks. What a sweet little napkin this is. I love it. We'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Putting a coat on just so that my napkin will stick right away. Try a little bit more. This basket, it's so thick. The rope that they used is so thick on this. I do like these very much. I think they came in white and then I think like a brown color, brown or tan, but in order to do this, I knew this is what I would be using them for, to decoupage on. I wanted the white, of course. I buy a lot of baskets at thrift stores, and some, if they're a different color, I will paint them. They can be painted white. I like doing them at Christmas time. I think Christmas napkins are beautiful on them, and they make such nice gifts. You could put some treats in them or candy in them, and they make such beautiful gifts. Turn this around a little bit so you can get an idea of how it's looking here. There's not much for me to hold on to that isn't dry yet, so it's a little bit difficult, but it's okay. This bottom, this came up a little bit. Okay. All right, so we have this side now. And then on the ends, I'm going to do the fairy on the ends, the little fairy girl. To raise this, I keep hitting this one side over here. It's a little bit under the basket, and not being dry, it's coming up just like that side. So let me raise this up a little bit, and that will help it. There we go. Okay, let me try this now. Same little fairy. I'm going to put these on the outside, just like the inside. Hopefully she's going to have enough on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the last one on. There she is on the end there, and then I'm going to grab my heating tool, and I'm going to heat this, dry this up, so that we can see how it looks. Okay, so I took my heating tool and I dried this up a little bit. Look at how cute that is. You could see how it gets in to all the detail of the basket. Here's our little fairy here. The side. I think she turned out adorable. This is the inside. Now this is still a little bit wet yet. I want to let it dry overnight, and then I'm going to see about possibly putting another coat. I think I will do at least one more coat on it. But here's the inside of this. So I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to just take an ordinary basket and turn it into something beautiful. And like I said, you could do this on any type of a basket, or even plastic if you have like a flower pot, a planter. You can decoupage on that also and just turn it into something really, really gorgeous. So that is my project for today. I hope you like this video. I thank you so much for joining me, and if this is your first time, I welcome you and I thank you very much. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye for now. Okay, so I took my heating tool and I dried this up a little bit. Look at how cute that is. You could see how it gets in to all the the detail of the basket. Here's our little fairy here. The side. I think she turned out adorable. This is the inside. Now this is still a little bit wet yet. I want to let it dry overnight, and then I'm going to see about possibly putting another coat. I think I will do at least one more coat on it. But here's the inside of this. So I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to just take an ordinary basket and turn it into something beautiful. And like I said, you could do this on any type of a basket, or even plastic if you have like a flower pot, a planter. You can decoupage on that also and just turn it into something really, really gorgeous. So that is my project for today. I hope you like this video. I thank you so much for joining me, and if this is your first time, I welcome you and I thank you very much. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye for now.